Hey everyone, I just wanted to make this quick video on the Informed Consumers Act. It's a new US federal law that's going to be taking place on June 27th. And this is directly from Amazon. I'm going to send you guys the link to this, but I'll explain some of it. I know it might seem like it's another thing on your plate. It's going to be a pain in your butt, keeping it G-rated. But it's not really that difficult to just make sure everything's okay. But I want you to implement this right now, just because I personally encountered an issue, and I'll go into it in depth. But here's essentially what it is. Amazon just needs to make sure they're backing their butt. They want to make sure everything's verified from your end with the business and Amazon, and you as a business have a right to sell on Amazon, etc. And it applies to all third-party sellers who within a 12-month period made over 200 items sold. And this is going to apply to most of us. Just basically what it's going to ask you in requirements and needs is to verify the seller's name, government issued documentation, business address, bank account information, working email address, phone number, and then tax ID number. It's all here. What you're going to do is just make sure everything is relevant, everything is accurate. And what you're going to do is you're going to jump to account health. And I believe it's going to pop up under policy violation warnings if there's any issues. I might be wrong. But you just want to make sure you're under account health, and you want to make sure that everything is smooth. There's no issues or anything like that. And if there are, what it's going to ask you to do most likely is go under account health or account info. And then it's going to ask you to verify, business address, bank statement, etc.
Hey, it's Dr. Travis Ziegler, and I wanted to thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to take a brief couple seconds to let you know about a free Amazon PPC Masterclass that I have. Just head to profitablepineapple.com to sign up for that free Amazon PPC Masterclass, or you can click the link down below in the description. I'll see you inside.
For mine, it asked me to verify my bank, and I had an issue with this. It took me about a week to resolve it, and I had to contact support. But this is why I say get on this right now. It's one of those things where you'll go through this verification process, and I have my whole business name up here in the corner, and it was originally just Reforged. It was just DBA, doing business as what my brand was. And what happened was when I went through this verification process, it had my legal name. And my legal name was not what I registered as when I started selling on Amazon. And I went to get my bank statement from my business because it asked me for the business bank statement, but then it said I had to have my entire legal name on the bank statement as well. And they kept declining it. And I had the LLC, and the LLC should have been the thing that was supposed to be on there. So I contacted Amazon seller support, and I just told them, hey, this is what's going on. This is the information I had. It took a couple of days, and then they finally were like, okay, everything looks good. You're good to go. There was just an issue on our part. So you just want to make sure everything's okay on your end before, the deadline. Because if you don't get everything situated before the deadline, it's going to be another headache. So I implore you to jump on this right away if you have any account health issues. I've emailed some of my clients at the agency, and just wanted to make sure they're good to go. Most of them have been compliant with it, but just make sure everything's good. Essentially, it's going to say what I need to do. Most cases, you want to make sure you complete a verification with the required information, as long as your information isn't changed. If we require further steps, they'll contact you via email. But then if you haven't received the email, just look at account health and just make sure everything's okay. If you have any questions or anything you would like to go, or you could email me at tony@profitablepineapple.com, or just go under this page. I'll have the link here, and you can look under the account information. Just make sure everything's accurate, there are no issues, etc. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll talk soon. Take care.
Hey, make sure you check out this next video. If you enjoyed this content, you're going to love this next video that I handpicked for you. And what else do they need to do? Like this video, and make sure you subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this content.